explosive news drops. We've got the inside scoop on massive transfers, shocking comebacks, and game-changing decisions that will shake up the sports world. Get ready for the hottest updates as we dive deep into the stories that matter most, right here, right now. First up, is Jadon Sancho heading back to where it all began? Borussia Dortmund coach Niko Kovac is reportedly giving the green light for a sensational return, and the details are absolutely wild. But that's not all. Jadon Sancho to make a sensational Bundesliga return? Borussia Dortmund are exploring a stunning swoop to re-sign their former winger. We're breaking down the massive wage cuts, the club's optimism, and what this could mean for his career. And the plot thickens. Borussia Dortmund are reportedly in talks to re-sign Jadon Sancho as his Man United contract expires in the summer. Reports say he'd have to take a major pay cut, but is a return to Germany a realistic prospect for the winger? We've got all the exclusive details. Finally, Borussia Dortmund is indeed keen to sign Jadon Sancho when his Man United deal expires. We're putting all these incredible updates together for you. Stick around for the full breakdown and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the biggest sports news.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jadon Sancho's Dortmund homecoming, a done deal. Could Jadon Sancho be on the verge of a stunning return to Borussia Dortmund? After a roller coaster spell at Manchester United, it appears the Bundesliga giants are making a serious play to bring their former star back to Signal Iduna Park. Sources are suggesting that Borussia Dortmund coach Niko Kovac has given the green light for Jadon Sancho's return, marking a significant shift in the club's transfer strategy. The driving force behind this potential move is reportedly sporting director Sebastian Kehl, with managing director Lars Ricken also warming to the idea. This isn't just a casual inquiry. Reports indicate that a third stint at BVB for Sancho is taking on increasingly concrete shape. However, the path back isn't without its hurdles. Sancho is currently on a lucrative contract at Manchester United, reportedly earning around €15 million per season. To make this transfer a reality, he would need to accept a substantial pay cut, with a more realistic annual salary at Dortmund estimated to be around €7 million. This season, Sancho has been on loan at Aston Villa, where he's managed 1 goal and 1 assist in 29 appearances across all competitions. Fans are buzzing with the possibility of Sancho returning to the club where he first rose to prominence, with many hoping he can recapture his electrifying form. Analysts are weighing in on the financial implications and the potential impact on Dortmund's squad dynamics. Will Sancho accept the pay cut for a chance at redemption? Stay tuned as we reveal the latest on this potential blockbuster transfer and what it means for Manchester United. Sancho's Bundesliga encore, Dortmund's audacious plan. Is Jadon Sancho set for a sensational return to the Bundesliga? Borussia Dortmund are reportedly exploring a stunning swoop to re-sign their former winger, but a massive wage cut could be the key to unlocking this dream move. As Jadon Sancho's contract with Manchester United nears its conclusion this June, Borussia Dortmund is optimistic about luring the 25-year-old back to Germany. This potential move hinges on Sancho accepting a significant reduction from his current £300,000 a week wages. After struggling for consistent form since his high-profile £73 move to Old Trafford in 2021, a return to familiar surroundings in Germany could be the perfect chance to revive his career. Dortmund's hierarchy believes they can help the England international rediscover his status as one of Europe's most feared attackers. Sporting director Sebastian Kehl is reportedly the primary advocate for Sancho's return, and even head coach Niko Kovac has reportedly approved the pursuit after a tactical shift. The financial terms, however, present a significant hurdle. Sancho's current salary is a figure Dortmund cannot match, leading them to explore freeing up substantial wage budget by letting other senior players' contracts expire. This move is seen as a high-reward gamble, with Sancho's past struggles at United including a public falling out with manager Erik ten Hag, adding a layer of complexity. His loan spells at Aston Villa and previously Chelsea have shown flashes of his talent, but consistency has been elusive. Fans are eager to see if Sancho can recapture his Dortmund magic, while pundits debate whether this is a savvy gamble or a risky investment for the German club. Can Sancho reignite his career in the Bundesliga? Next, we delve into the official talks and the realistic prospect of Sancho's return to Dortmund. Sancho's Dortmund reunion, talks underway, but what's the price? Is a Jadon Sancho comeback to Borussia Dortmund a realistic prospect this summer? Reports indicate that talks are indeed underway, but the winger would need to accept a major pay cut to make it happen. The possibility of Jadon Sancho making a permanent return to Borussia Dortmund this summer is being described as realistic by German newspaper Bild. Dortmund's bosses are reportedly warming to the idea, having made contact with Sancho's representatives. With his contract at Manchester United set to expire at the end of the season, and despite the club holding a one-year extension option, all signs point towards an exit. Sancho has spent the current campaign on loan at Aston Villa, and while he seems willing to take a pay cut to rejoin Dortmund, direct talks with the player have not yet occurred. The financial aspect is the biggest sticking point. Sancho's reported weekly salary at Manchester United is around £250,000, a figure Dortmund would likely need him to more than have. This move is seen as a priority for Dortmund's transfer targets, with sporting director Sebastian Kehl leading the charge, and now managing director Lars Ricken and head coach Niko Kovac are reportedly coming around to the idea. Sancho remains popular with the Dortmund faithful, having scored 50 goals in 4 seasons between 2017 and 2021. Despite a £73 million transfer to United in 2021, he never replicated his Dortmund form. His loan spell back at Dortmund in the 2023-24 season saw him help them reach the Champions League final, though his goal-scoring touch was less evident. A subsequent loan at Chelsea also showed glimpses of his talent, but lacked consistent end product, leading Chelsea to pay £5 million to avoid a permanent buy obligation. The football community is divided, with some seeing this as a chance for Sancho to rebuild his career and others questioning the financial commitment given his recent form. Can Sancho recapture his Bundesliga brilliance? We've got the latest on Dortmund's pursuit and whether this transfer is truly on the cards. Dortmund's transfer gambit, securing Sancho on a free. Borussia Dortmund is reportedly keen to sign Jadon Sancho once his Manchester United contract expires, but the club faces significant financial considerations. As Jadon Sancho's deal with Manchester United draws to a close, Borussia Dortmund has emerged as a club strongly interested in acquiring the winger. The prospect of signing Sancho on a free transfer is appealing, but it comes with the significant challenge of his current wage demands. Reports suggest Sancho would need to accept a considerable pay cut to make a move to Dortmund feasible. The club is exploring ways to manage the financial implications, potentially by freeing up budget through other player departures. Sancho's time at Manchester United since his 2021 move has been marked by inconsistency and a public falling out with manager Erik ten Hag. His loan spells at Aston Villa and previously Chelsea have shown flashes of his potential, but he has struggled to consistently replicate the form that made him a star in Germany. Supporters are eager for updates, while financial analysts are scrutinizing the potential impact of such a signing on Dortmund's wage structure. Is this the move Sancho needs to revive his career? Don't go anywhere as we wrap up all the day's top stories. What a show! We covered Jadon Sancho's potential blockbuster return to Borussia Dortmund, exploring the massive pay cuts, the club's keen interest, and the hurdles ahead. That's all the breaking news you need to stay ahead of the game. If you loved this update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive sports news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you next time.